Hip-hop is more than music, it's a culture, it's a movement, it's a way of life, it's a story of struggle, creativity, and resilience. Born in the streets of the Bronx, hip-hop has grown into a global phenomenon. It has influenced everything from music and fashion to art and politics. Its impact is undeniable. Hip-hop has changed the world. This essay will explore the epic journey of hip-hop. We'll delve into its origins in the 1970s. We'll meet the pioneers who laid the foundation for this cultural revolution. We'll trace its evolution from block parties to global domination. We'll also examine the role of key executives who helped shape its trajectory. This isn't just a history lesson, it's an invitation. It's a call to understand the power of hip-hop. It's a chance to appreciate its impact on our world. Whether you're a seasoned fan or a curious newcomer, join us as we explore the beats of revolution. This is the story of hip-hop, a story that continues to unfold, inspire, and challenge us all. The South Bronx in the 1970s was a place of hardship. Poverty, crime, and neglect were rampant. But amidst the struggle, something beautiful was brewing. A new culture was emerging. This culture was hip-hop. It was born out of the desire for expression, for connection, for escape. Block parties became the breeding ground for this nascent movement. DJs like Kool Herc started experimenting with turntables. They isolated the percussive breaks of funk and soul records. They extended these breaks, creating a continuous hypnotic groove. This was the birth of the breakbeat, the foundation of hip-hop music. MCs, inspired by Jamaican toasting, started rapping over these beats. They hyped up the crowd, told stories, and delivered rhymes. Graffiti artists adorned the walls with vibrant murals. B-boys and B-girls developed their unique style of dance, showcasing their athleticism and creativity. Hip-hop was a fusion of music, art, and dance. It was a complete cultural experience. Word of these block parties spread. Hip-hop's infectious energy began to resonate beyond the Bronx. It captivated the youth, offering a voice to the marginalized. It challenged the status quo. It provided an outlet for creativity and innovation. Hip-hop was a cultural revolution in the making. It was a movement that would change the world. No story of hip-hop is complete without acknowledging its founding fathers. These pioneers laid the groundwork for a global phenomenon. Their contributions were essential to the development of this revolutionary culture. Clive Campbell, better known as Kool Herc, is widely regarded as the father of hip-hop. His innovative use of turntables, isolating and extending the breakbeats of funk records, created the sonic foundation of the genre. Herc's parties at 1520 Sedgwick Avenue in the Bronx became legendary. They were the incubators of hip-hop, where DJs, MCs, and dancers honed their skills and the culture took shape. Grandmaster Flash, another key figure, revolutionized DJing with his invention of the quick mix theory. This technique allowed him to seamlessly transition between records, keeping the beat flowing and the energy high. His group, the Furious Five, became one of the first prominent rap groups. Their socially conscious lyrics and dynamic performances brought rap music to a wider audience. These pioneers not only shaped the sound of hip-hop, but also its ethos. They fostered a culture of innovation, creativity, and community. They provided a platform for expression, particularly for marginalized communities. Their contributions continue to resonate today, inspiring generations of artists and fans alike. The legacy of these founding fathers is immeasurable. They transformed the cultural landscape, giving birth to a movement that continues to evolve and inspire. Their names are forever etched in the annals of hip-hop history, their influence echoing through the generations. The early 1980s marked a pivotal moment in hip-hop history. Rap music, which had been bubbling under the surface at block parties, made its commercial debut. This transition from the streets to the mainstream was spearheaded by a group called the Sugarhill Gang. Their 1979 hit, Rapper's Delight, became a global phenomenon. It was the first rap song to reach the top 40 charts, introducing the world to the infectious energy and rhythmic wordplay of rap music. This breakthrough moment signaled a shift in the cultural landscape. Hip-hop was no longer confined to the streets. It was entering the homes and hearts of millions across the globe. The success of Rapper's Delight opened the floodgates for other rap artists. Groups like Run DMC, Houdini, and Curtis Blow followed in their footsteps, further solidifying rap's place in the mainstream. This period saw the evolution of rap's sound, moving away from the disco-influenced beats of the early days towards a harder-edged, more streetwise sound. The rise of rap music marked a turning point in hip-hop history. It signaled the genre's potential to reach a global audience and its power to influence popular culture. The Sugarhill Gang's groundbreaking success paved the way for countless artists who followed, shaping the sound and direction of hip-hop for decades to come. As hip-hop gained momentum, its business side also began to take shape. Visionary entrepreneurs recognized the genre's potential and sought to build empires around its cultural influence. One of the most influential figures in this regard was Russell Simmons, a man who played a pivotal role in shaping the business of hip-hop. Simmons, along with Rubin, founded Def Jam Recordings in 1984. This label would become a powerhouse, signing some of the most iconic names in hip-hop. Acts like Run DMC, LL Cool J, and the Beastie Boys found a home at Def Jam, propelling the label to the forefront of the music industry. Simmons' keen eye for talent and his understanding of the culture helped establish Def Jam as a tastemaker and a driving force in hip-hop's evolution. Beyond Def Jam, Simmons expanded his business ventures into various aspects of hip-hop culture. He launched clothing lines, managed artists, and produced films, all while championing the genre's artistic merit and cultural significance. His entrepreneurial spirit and unwavering belief in hip-hop's power helped transform the genre from a street movement into a multi-billion-dollar global industry. Simmons' impact on the business of hip-hop is undeniable. He demonstrated the genre's commercial viability, paving the way for future generations of entrepreneurs and executives to build upon his success. His legacy continues to inspire those who seek to elevate hip-hop culture and expand its reach, solidifying its position as a global force in entertainment and beyond.